What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're gonna start our Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Now, I am not gonna be playing the normal part, because guess what? There's two separate paths in this, the Journey, which is the standard game, and the Answer, which is the epilogue chapters, which I promised I would play. Now, I tried recording this before, but unfortunately, it for some reason would not run well. Like I would run it, and like some parts would, oh my fucking god, would just run like shit. But now I decided to fix it by simply recording it at a lower bit rate, which for all you technical people out there, basically I'm lowering the quality of the video. Hopefully it doesn't lower it too much, but I'm rendering at 720p anyway, so hopefully that fixes it. If not, well, we'll have to deal with it until I get a better computer. So anyway, we're going to the answer. Now, I had already started the answer by showing you if I could just load up the game. I played about 40 minutes in. I said an hour in one of my other Let's Plays, but anyway, so for the first couple of minutes, or for the first half hour or so, I will not be giving an honest first-hand reaction, but I will be giving a reaction nonetheless, because holy hell, for the first 30 minutes it got me intrigued as fuck, and I'm gonna love playing this, definitely. But I also heard that these epilogue chapters are super sad and feelsy, and some of the character development got thrown out the window, and like there's some people complain about how they portrayed the characters after the protagonist died. And yes, this is after the main male character died, because this came before Persona 3 Portable, and we are not gonna get the girl. Anyway, without further ado, let's start this. The option allows you to find out what happens after the events of the main story of Persona 3. We recommend that players finish the journey before playing this chapter, which I did. The combat difficulty is also higher in this chapter compared to the normal storyline. Enjoy the increased challenge. Lovely! Because you know how good I was at playing the game before.
This ordeal, it may be that we brought it upon ourselves. The fact that a future exists and being able to access it are very different things. We did not understand such an obvious and natural principle yet. Indeed, we understood very little. We knew nothing about using the key to open the path to the future.
What a great way to begin this, right? I mean, wow, that was pretty freaking heavy. They're fighting. I still don't know what caused that, because again I only played like about 45 minutes in, but wow, that was a great way to open this up. Sometime before the incident, March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m.
Hello?
Yukari-chan, it's me. Are you coming today?
Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today.
I know, but
I left all the stuff at the dorm, so I don't have to be there in person, right?
I
See,
suppose not. But are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Oh, sorry. Break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay?
See, the biggest complaint, one of the biggest complaints I've seen about the epilogue chapters is that for Yukari, they seem to throw a good chunk of her character development out the window,
Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
which I don't exactly agree with, but as events go on, I will explain.
Sonata-san said he's busy at the gym, so I doubt he'll be here in time either.
Man, what's up with those two?
Definitely one thing I like better is that fully fleshed out character models. Even if they're not good, like if they're not high res, I don't care. I mean, you see body language now.
Dorm's closing down today. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they'd want to see it off, right?
Koro-chan!
It can't be helped. They just see things differently. Everyone started down their own chosen path. It's a good thing.
You're right.
I can hardly blame them. They seem to get busier and busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I might not have made it either.
So we finally gotta give up our evokers. I hate to let it go, but it's not like I got a use for it anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Wait, how many are there supposed to be?
Me, Yukari, Junpei, Mitsuru, Akihiko, Ken, Fuka, Koromaru, and Shinji. 9.
I guess.
And I guess it's built in, so.
I believe this is all of them.
Huh? You had one too, I guess, son?
I'd forgotten. You had his for safekeeping.
She had mine. Okay.
Hey, come on. Don't get all gloomy again. I don't think that's the way you would have wanted to see this end.
I'm sorry. You're right. We all said our goodbyes to him.
If it wasn't painfully obvious to those who watched, those who played Persona 3 or watched my playthrough, and I'm sure I said it at the end, but he died at the end. He died. So.
But I still wonder, why did it happen? The doctors didn't find anything wrong with him afterward. It just seemed like he fell asleep, didn't it?
He must have used up all his power to protect us at that last battle. It's useless to try and guess at the reasons why. I am certain he didn't blame anybody for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right. Hey, but I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Agus. Back then, it was like he was all you could think about.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible that I will not feel the full impact until I am alone tomorrow at the lab. Huh? The lab? Are you planning to commute to school from there next semester? Oh, no,
Aigis is returning herself to the lab tomorrow. She won't be enrolled as a senior.
Seriously? Why? Can't she stay in school like before?
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the reason why she stayed at our school and our dorm is specifically because so she would be closer to us when we went on Tartarus runs or if some emergency happened. So it makes sense that she wouldn't be coming back. I mean, why would she stay? And like, that's what I'm trying to say here. What's her reason for staying? She's an anti-shadow weapon. She's not exactly human. She may be our friend, but there's really no need for her to stay there. She just, whatever she needs as far as information goes, she just has to download it. That's it. Really.
decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoyed being with you all, but I need to find my own way of life. Oh, but you can come visit me anytime.
Like we're just gonna stop them.
I guess.
And I can't say us anymore because we're not there. We're playing through someone else's eyes.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten on the wrong track, but today's not meant to be a sad occasion. I've ordered excellent sushi for us all, the same as before, actually.
Stop making me hungry.
We may not have been able to get everyone together, but we should all have dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great.
You got that sushi again? Sweet! No objections
I want
here.
some. I kinda want some, please.
You're gonna join us, right, Agus?
Of course. I couldn't miss spending time with you all.
Ah, the joys of friendship. I know these joys. I've gotten a lot of good friends in the past year, and I don't know what I would do without them. Don't get feelsy. I just had a bit of a feelsy moment there. Sorry. Oh man, now I'm thinking about the past year and how my life would be different if I didn't meet my friends.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. However, surveys show that the number of people who report serious stress in everyday life has not decreased. According to research carried out by the Ministry of Health and Welfare,
Oh, when did it get so late?
There's still some sushi on the table. Hand some over, please.
It's almost midnight. It's hard to believe we've spent the evening doing nothing.
Not exactly nothing.
Sitting here like this reminds me of those days. Perhaps that's why.
I think I can understand. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself spending time here for no reason.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I think about when we were still fighting. It's strange, since my memories of that time are more painful than happy.
Memories are memories. I mean, like, despite all the bad things that happen in life, why would you want to forget it? It's the bad and the good that make you who you are today. So, there's no point in forgetting. More life lessons from me, I suppose.
Well, all that stuff aside, doesn't something feel weird to you guys? I'll be walking around and people act like as long as they're happy right now, nothing else matters. Those stupid stories that Strega spread around are still out there, you know? Makes me think, is this what we almost died to protect?
Unfortunately, yes.
Are you saying people don't know how good they have it? You're sounding like an old man.
Hey, who asked you?
That's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We prevented the fall, but we can't reform society.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess, but still.
and that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight.
What was that?
Midnight. It can't be. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait. The news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here's a recap of the news from the 30th.
The 31st was yesterday, right? Did the anchor misread the date?
Is that all? Even they make mistakes every once in a while. It's nothing.
Weird. My cell says it's the 31st too.
Well, looks like a false alarm.
So
Really?
far, I'd agree.
Really? A false alarm? You all felt something. Every single one of you. Come on, it can't be a coincidence.
But something felt off.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Her outfit in there does not match how her outfit has it is drawn. I mean, seriously, it looks like she's wearing a poncho in this one. And then in her one, she's wearing like a little like shoulder thingy. I'm not sure what that's called, but it still looks good. But still.
It's late. We should call it a night. What a lame finish to our last day in the dorm.
Would it be all right if I returned to my room? I have to prepare to move tomorrow. Sure. Good night, Igus.
Night.
I find it weird that she doesn't have her own outfits. I mean, she just wears a school uniform around. Somebody should take her shopping.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
So this game, right, guys? I mean, yeah, so far this first part's been nothing but cutscene, but come on, you can't expect too much. But yeah, it's kind of disheartening to remember that we're not gonna be here.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep, we brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality, and he was lost to us.
I kind of want a cutscene of this. I want to see everyone's reactions to me dying. I mean, it wouldn't be a happy thing. It'd probably make me cry, but I'd still like to see it.
For some time after that, I fell into depression and began seeing the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. That promise is gone, unfulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a prison door had swung open. I stopped dreaming, and I no longer required sleep.
I mean, you're a robot, right? Did you even require sleep in the first place? I mean, did you just need to like recharge? I mean, you look human and you act human, but that's basically it.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
Her room still looks freaking cool though. But damn, what's with all those bullets?
Can I really continue living like this?
Butterfly!
Huh? A butterfly? Huh? What's going on?
Igus, are you awake?
Yes, I am. The door is open. Igus, we need you! Has something happened? It's not another enemy, is it?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor opened up and... anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Understood. Come to think of it, the day my dreams stopped, that must have been when the incident actually began.
What is this incident?
Huh? What's this? Everyone!
Keep your guard up, Igus. It doesn't seem human.
A shadow? No, this is...
And if for all y'all that wondering how this one person managed to take out 4 Persona users, look at them, they're unarmed. They don't have their evokers either, so they can't fight.
It can't be. The same model as me?
You're Aegis?
Huh?
Sorry I'm late. Is everyone okay?
Yes, for now. I need you to provide backup for Aegis.
All right. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
By hurting my friends.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. That is why they will be eliminated.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. For your sake, I'll have to force you to back down.
Or you're gonna fight me. You're gonna fight Aegis. Aegis is probably one of the more powerful members of our team, and wow, this music is loud. It's loud in my ears.
You must stand aside.
Make me. Oops. Alright then. Let's see what we got here. I don't see why they still give us the... Oh wait. Yeah, I do. Now I remember. Okay, so let's do a scan first. And,
I'll scan the target.
and let's attack.
I won't miss.
I don't see how you could. Ah, missed girly.
Watch it. Light won't work on the enemy.
Alright then, so no weaknesses to speak of. Increase... Let's see. No, just hit her. What's up, Athena? Ow.
Don't resist and I won't hurt you.
Well, it doesn't seem like you're too difficult to begin with. Let me come on. Bam! Excuse me.
Don't resist.
You're talking as if you're winning. You're not winning, lady. Ooh, that's a pretty persona. Ooh. Kinda hurt a little bit. Let's increase my HP back. Don't want to take the risk. It'd be better if Yukari was on my team right now, but yeah, she's not. Missed. Sucks to suck. Alright, then that's another kill strike. Kill rush, or whatever it is. You're not down yet? How much health do you have left? I'm just gonna smack you then. Shoot her. Down you go. Servo's locked. Alright. First battle, of course, are always easy. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. Aegis felt surge of energy. Alright then. Whoa, 25? That was fast.
Much stronger than expected. I have no choice.
Is this
Orgia mode.
Ordeal mode?
Well, I guess initially they were the same model, so I have no doubt that she can do this.
No way!
You hurt the child! He's a sweet cinnamon bun, too innocent for this world, too pure. Well, not really pure at all, actually, now that I think about it.
My body.
Hindrances will be removed.
Get ready for the biggest upset ever. Boom boss, baby.
What's this?
Don't tell me.
Eat it! Whoever the heck you are. Metis, was that your name?
I guess. Hey, hey!
Icarus has awakened to a new power. Athena has metamorphosized into Orpheus.
What happened?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, a very rare guest indeed. Are you a simulacrum or in fact human? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Where am I? Who are you?
Ah, forgive my manners. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is Elizabeth, my assistant. We reside in this velvet room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter, a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes, in awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. From this moment forth, you are our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wildcard?
Surely you know of which I speak. The ability to hold multiple personas and wield their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
You know of him?
Indeed I do. He achieved a marvelous thing, reaching the answer to life.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
This answer, if I reach it, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they reach it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you. Well, I shouldn't keep you here any longer. The beginning of your ordeal awaits.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please, take this.
The Velvet Key. You obtained the Velvet Key.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time.
Will do.
Until then, farewell.
See ya, Igors. Wow, that was quite the way to open the game.
Choice to live. So much has happened to me since that decision. If this power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
I don't like this. I'm not liking this.
Oh. I guess.
Whew, she woke up. You really scared us, collapsing like
Yukari-san.
I came because Mitsuru-senpai called for me just in case, and I get caught up in this? Give me a break.
See, here's a bit of the complaint that people are having. People already, a good amount of the fandom just already does not like Yukari. But here, they completely threw out a good amount of her character development. Like, in the last game, she clearly had a good amount of affection for her friends, including Aigis. And here Aigis is hurt, and she just doesn't care. And I can explain that in a bit when I have some time, but I don't want to get through this cutscene. Because I'm running out of time for this part.
I'm sorry to have worried you. What's all this?
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
It still sucks, though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That strange girl said, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
It's kind of funny they tied her up.
Yo, looks like you've been through a lot. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
What do you gotta bust things up like that for? I mean, today's my turn to clean the place. Hey, quit with the silent treatment and say something.
Dude, she fell asleep.
Huh?
Are you serious? You were sleeping all this time?
It opened.
You look pretty comfy there. I ain't afraid of no humans, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Ordeal mode. Oh.
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. These restraints aren't necessary. I won't attack anymore.
No one is going to believe you if you don't explain why.
It's because I thought you wouldn't like me.
That's kind of cute, even though she tried to murder us all.
Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of fighting us. Besides which, if she has the same parameters as I do, the chains will not hold her anyway.
That's something that Aol should have thought of. It's kind of funny anyway. Boop! Boop!
Huh? And these friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Basically.
First, tell me who you are and your purpose in being here.
I'm Metis. As you can see, You and I are practically siblings. And as for my purpose, it's simply to save you, my only sister, from this hopeless situation.
Hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep? How long was I asleep anyway?
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed. Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow, and all the days after it, will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever. Didn't you feel it, the moment when time skipped?
Skipped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm since this morning. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
No. But why?
The abyss of time below us is causing a space-time distortion.
Abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It may be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please follow me.
Hey, who elected you mayor?
What?
This is the abyss of time. It's an uncharted territory that probably spreads beneath this area like a tree's roots.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the abyss of time was a small thing. Then, without warning, it began to spread out and formed a connection to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place was not man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, the way Tartarus was.
Jeez, haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff by now?
I'm not sure I can explain it, but the flow of time here is not normal. The reason why time is skipping and why you can't leave the dorm is most certainly due to that effect. The only way to survive is to somehow find a way to eradicate the abyss of time.
Eradicate it? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest, most direct way. Eliminating all of you.
How blunt and kind of you to say.
The abyss of time connected to this dorm, as if drawn to it. That, together with the way you can all perceive the time skips. It seems clear to me that you have a lot to do with the reason for this happening.
So you go up and kill us? Lovely.
So that's why you attacked? In order to eliminate us?
Well, we were pretty vulnerable at that point, I'm not gonna lie.
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
If there is another way, we can only find it by entering the abyss. You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aegis.
Not like she needs it. I mean, she is one of the more powerful members of the group, second only to me. She has high amounts of defense and high amounts of offense.
Is this a joke? Are you seriously telling us to go back to the way things were when Tartarus was around?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to believe whatever you say and jump in there blind?
If you have a better plan, let's hear it.
Foot itches.
First, the basement of your dorm, then the time skips, and now you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here for long enough and we run out of food, are we going to starve to death?
No!
That's kind of a weird way to dub that. No! That's really weird how they
If the
dubbed
current
that.
situation continues, your lives may all be in danger. What I'm asking you to do is the only way for you all to survive.
Naturally, we all want to survive,
Lucky for you, easy for you to say, you don't eat.
but you first appeared to us as an enemy. You must understand that we can't entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aegis, but what's in it for you?
In it? I'm doing this because I care about her. For heaven's sake, she's my only sister!
About that, your claim doesn't fit the facts. Aegis was the last of her series, and none of her model were produced afterward. To hear you talk, it sounds like you've been in this abyss of time from the start. That bothers me. You said this is uncharted territory, unconnected to the outside world, am I correct?
That's...
Aren't you supposed to be a weapon anyway? How do you square that with attacking us to save Aegis?
that's...
You have no words. We had no reason to trust you in the first place.
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. Because if you're stringing us along, we're not gonna let you get away with it.
Enough about me. What good is any of this supposed to do you? I thought I told you, there's no time to waste. Now follow me. Or are you going to give up so soon? Because if you are, you should have let me kill you in the first place.
How kind of you to say. Like, in all honesty, this girl has everything backwards. How are we supposed to trust her? You think we're just supposed to follow you blindly?
What did you just say?
It may be true that we have no choice but to enter here. But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me? You can't possibly... I know the most about the Abyss! You need me! And...
Hey, you don't get to decide that.
Fighting would put all of our lives at risk. If that's the way you think of my friends, I can't go with you.
Oh, you got told.
Ah, too bad. Well, have fun here all alone, okay?
all... alone?
Maybe we should finish her off now, so she can't backstab us.
I mean, we could. There is 8 of us.
Well, we don't have to go that far.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, I guess.
Someone has a sister complex.
I'll listen to you from now on. I will. Please don't leave me.
Come on, it's too late to get all weepy.
Is it?
But maybe it's true that all she wants really is to protect Aigasa.
Well, Senpai, do we take her along or not? 'Cause if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Listen to me, everyone. It seems that once again, we will have to investigate, and there will be battle involved. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aegis should take command. If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as leader, approve, I have no issue with Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san. If you wish to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Hurting my friends will not be tolerated. Do you promise?
Yes, I promise.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru Senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
I really don't know. When I thought we might lose someone else, I became scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask him?
Sore spot a little bit. I mean, he's dead.
If we're going back into combat, this clothing won't do.
Well, you and me are still GeckoCon students until that magic degree comes in the mail.
Sorry to trouble you, Yamagishi, but could you retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Oh hell yeah, Caesar's getting back together. Not under the best circumstances, and not everyone's here, but hey.
Oh, and the things we found when the floor opened up. I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
So doesn't forget Fuku's a techie.
Right, let's get back upstairs.
Lego.
Aigis? I promise to listen to what you say. So, could I call you sister?
Someone has a complex.
Go right ahead.
At least I guess is nice.
Thank you, sister!
She's cute, I guess. But it's weird. How come she's more human than I guess, and they're the same model? If you find a reason for its presence, you will be unable to leave the dorm. You must begin investigating at once. Alright, everyone seems ready. I'll be supervising the investigation and assigning each of you your roles. From now, I'm gonna concentrate on finding any documents similar to the ones we found in the basement. So we're splitting up? Well, I suppose you are the only one who knows where to find that stuff. I'll try to rejoin the group the moment I find what I'm looking for. I'd also like a second team to handle another task. Someone has to look around and see if the specific time is connected to any other places than the dorm. We have no way of estimating how long we'll be in the situation, so a stable supply route is crucial. Hey, wouldn't Koromaru's nose make him perfect for a job like that? I mean, if there's food or anything out there, he'll sniff it out. Arf. That's right, boy. Me and Koromaru are gonna find an exit lickety-split. Very well, I'll leave it to you two. That's that. Then, Iori, Koromaru, and myself will go our separate ways for now. The main investigation will be up to the rest of you, with Aigis taking point. Aigis, I'm counting on you. Alright then, so I'm gonna find a place to save, because this is the lobby. And it's a lot bigger than the drawing in Persona 3 Portable made it out to be. So anyway, here's our save point like usual. So I'm gonna snag a save here. Yes. Ooh, wow, that's weird. Sudden frame rate drop when I saved. Anyway, so that's the beginning of the game. This is the first part, and wow, it's a little longer than I'd like, but hey, a lot of cutscene, a lot of dialogue, you can't help that. But anyway, that's a that's a huge upset right here. We just finished. We just beat up Nyx. We just saved the world, and we got this on our laps again. So anyway, that's all the time I have for this part. And if you like this, thank you so much for watching. That's all the time I have for this part. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button. And you are now exiting the Shadyverse. My name's Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys later.